Bear, go home. Go home, Bear. Go home. Go home, Bear. Boo. Boo. Go home, Bear. Go home. Boo. Jeez, man. This guy just doesn't want to leave. All right, I'm going to have to move camp spots. This guy's... So yeah, that just happened. Well, it happened about, I don't know, less than an hour ago. That bear had come by a couple days ago. I've been here for 3 nights, and the first morning I was here, the bear came by and actually brushed up against my camper, and I looked out the bathroom window and I saw it right out here in between my car and my camper, and I yelled at it, and it came right over to one of these rocks and hopped up on the rock and just stared at me for a good 30 seconds or so. Kind of like an obstinate teenager. It was all like, I'm not gonna do what you tell me to do. I also know how ridiculous it is to tell a bear to go home in its home. Yeah, words escape me when I'm like yelling at bears. I am in bear country. I'm in the eastern Sierras in California. And we have black bears here. Lots and lots of black bears and mountain lions and lots of critters. I'm not super afraid. I mean, I'm healthily afraid of black bears, but black bears are typically pretty timid, whereas brown bears can be very aggressive, and I would stay a mile away from a brown bear if I saw one, but they exist in the northern Cascade Mountains and the Rockies. Here we just have black bears, and yeah, they're brown and all sorts of colors. Actually, they're very light to very dark black. This is a pretty nice campsite, and I wasn't planning on leaving today, but I'm all hooked up and I am gonna leave because I feel like I am helping to habituate that bear to humans. My friend camped here about a week ago, and that bear also came by. She had this a cupcake ornament, completely fake, made out of foam, on her old-fashioned radio antenna on her van. And that bear reached up and grabbed it off and tried to take a bite out of it and was not too happy. So that bear is definitely getting a little too used to people. And it's Friday, and normally I don't like switching campgrounds on a Friday because, well, lots of people are out on the weekend, but I'm going to. So, yeah, all hooked up, let's go.
parts of Oregon by way of Kentucky. One of them's named Ben, and one of them's named Nat. I don't know which one's which. I think that's all I have to say. Please give it up for the Miller Twins.
Love you in the evening, please don't put love away. We kept it on the mantle for the whole world to see. Our prized possession, it was only you and me. I love you in the morning, love you every day, love you in the evening, please don't put love away. Smile no more, I ain't gonna wait for Maggie's smile no more. Talks to all the servants about man and God law. Everybody's heard that she's the brains behind the hall. Well, she's 68 till she's 24. Ain't gonna work for Maggie's mind no more.
Hello. Can I get a latte?
Absolutely.
I just like this whole setup. It's just so amazing. Yeah, this is my awesome friend Debbie, who is Fleece Train on Instagram, and she made all of these mandalas. And you might have seen behind the stage last night a huge mandala, and of course Debbie made that stage art too. It's really, really cool. This is Bento actually making a fly.
I know. And like, yeah. That they leave their shoes outside their van.
I'm like, there's always donations if you think it's not.
So this is the Makers Market that happens every year. And people just bring their handmade stuff and sell it. And it's really, really cool. Lots of really cool stuff. And right behind on the stage, that is the mandala that Debbie made. And it is so cool. These are all handmade?
Yes, all handmade by me. They were kind of a byproduct of anxiety, and someone told me at some show that you should just start carving spoons to like relax you, and he was right. And all of a sudden I had like 400 wooden spoons laying around, and I thought that kind of looked insane. So
well, handmade spoons is quite bushcraft, and it's very popular.
It is, yeah.
So what kind of wood do you use again?
I use cherry, maple, walnut, sycamore. I've gotten to the point where people are starting to bring me chunks of wood, so I like trying all of them, but walnut's my favorite. You get some of these dark colors, and then the heartwood's a little lighter. I really like using them for cast iron, and some of them are specifically designed to like get into the corners of a cast iron. But they're really safe to use on cast iron because it's wood.
Awesome. Cool. And you're a musician?
Yeah, primarily musician. Yeah, the spoons are something I like to do when I have a moment.
And are you playing this weekend?
I am, Sunday.
All right. What's your band?
I just go under my name, yep, Lee Hankey. I also have a bluegrass trio called The Last Revel. And yeah.
All right. I'm going to look for you on Sunday for sure.
That sounds great. Thanks.
So between 1840 and 1870, an estimated 300,000 people migrated west. The reason why they were doing that was because there was a lot of religious persecution, a bad economy on the East Coast, disease, and there was the idea of manifest destiny, which was the belief that it was America's right to own and conquer all of the land from the East and the West Coast. Now, they were not coming west in these horse-drawn carriages that you've seen in literally every Western movie you've ever watched. They were not riding in the wagons. They were walking next to the wagons the whole way across America.
370-764 for the Schwanky Bag, Act, Sack, Wag, Mac, Danky Bag, Made a Swag. To say. Trademark. Did you win? You're going to be cut off, sir. Calling out that you won when you did it is an automatic, no more free Boneyard beer. Aeronaut Outdoor Camp Blanket. Next number is 70629. All right, Polar Sandwich Maker. If your van life needs more bougie paninis, this is for you. Pesto makes itself, really. We're now officially halfway through the raffle. I have a union. It's called the Descend on Bend Union.
Till I find a nice hole that serves alcohol with a man at the piano who's got a hell of a soul. His songs are all torture, and his club's always full. His face tells